Oh boy. Do I have some... Yikes. This is, Hello everyone, I know it's been a while because I'm dealing with some mental abuse by, Brittany Lee Nicole Rains. Oh, I don't care, I'm married because I cheated on him for 2 months. Flag. I got some news for, Blizzard fans. I'm not really happy about it because, my history with Diablo is, pretty awesome. I always loved Diablo 2, but since I have an overly Christian-bearing father, and he's my guardian, so apparently he owns me like a slave, and he also hides my mail. But despite all that, I always loved Blizzard to a point. I always played, let's see, I played Warcraft on PlayStation 1, and I've also played StarCraft. That was a big thing when I was in high school.
Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
And the big debacle right now is that they decided during their press conference at BlizzCon this year, I think a month ago or a couple weeks ago, they decided to to say we can't, that the game is not going to be mobile, and when asked,
circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
God, I thought this would be so much easier for me. When they asked,
Got it.
when they were, during the question portion of their presentation for Diablo, they said, is there a chance that we're going to see this on PC? Because they've always been playing PC games. And they said, well, you have a phone, don't you? And the crowd decided to just boo them very, very badly. It was,
reroute servo control. Nice.
Not the best.
Okay, what next?
Not the best for them to do that, because it's going to, because a lot of video game companies, especially for PC, are not doing so well, especially when they have big titles like Overwatch and Fortnite, and then you have the little kids and the people that are in Pennsylvania, Virginia, that want to ban you, so then they don't see things in their development, their so-called process of cheating.
Finished.
They have a built PC, and especially with her iPhone that she's doing. Ugh, it's just bad. It's bad right now for Diablo because I love the games. I've always wanted to play Diablo, but I've always stuck with finding the lore. We only have one demo disc for Diablo 2. And ever since then, I've always had an appreciation for God games, especially for Black and White. Civilization, I played Civ a lot. The biggest one that I definitely fell in love with when it comes to God games was Impossible Creatures, basically combining the DNA of two animals into one being, so you could have a cheetah that has a scorpion tail, but it would have the ability to run and have the full speed and attack and bite effects. It got really nuts. I'm just really, I'm not happy with Blizzard from that, because I've always stuck with playing. Since then, I've always played, as I said, with Warcraft, the God game. StarCraft was a big one for me. I even played Blackthorn on the SNES, and for me, that was my whole deal, that I loved I just loved playing Diablo games because of that. I wanted to play Diablo games. I always wanted to play the orcs. I wanted to know the lore of that, of Warcraft. I didn't care about WoW. I hate WoW. I hate MMOs because it seems tedious that you're always like, oh yeah, I can't believe it that I got this figure that I've waited for like so many months and weeks to get. And you go there and it's always like, okay, I got this game. It's one path always to like this objective that's always going to be there for everyone else to see. Another path for you to get somewhere that you wanted to go to get a lot of money and everything of that nature. And then they put more money upon that, and it just keeps getting repetitive and repetitive for you paying monthly and everything of that nature. And that's not gaming to me. Gaming to me is picking up a controller or attaching a controller to your PC, because some people don't use WASD. WASD, and I have my keyboard connected to my PS4 for typing and stuff of that nature. And yeah, that's basically all I say, because it's not going to bring in more revenue. It's not going to be giving you any recommendations, and you're just going to lose fans, because Blizzard has a reputation for only caring about the business and not the business that makes the business. The people you want to attract that give you the money, so then you can be more pricey. And the only reasons that you're going to get that are for the kids that don't understand, that are going to steal wallets, and then the whole migration of money and loot boxes is a big deal now, and PC gaming is just not really good from my standards, from what I've seen, and it's not really good publicity for you. So, yeah, this is Jake Parker Rains, and signing off, I guess. Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about.